In the next 10, 15 minutes, I'll show you how Job Architect Max helps HR teams unify job content, live pay insights, and purpose-built AI workflows in one centralized system. So the goal is really to help you create clearer, more consistent, defensible job architectures without adding complexity to your process. So we'll walk through how this now comes together in practice with Job Architect Max. We're really going to focus on some of the content and agents infused throughout the platform to really help your experience as you're adding job descriptions, editing job descriptions, and streamlining all of your information. We're here in my demo instance here, but with Job Architect Max, we'll be able to load in all of your existing job description detail. You'll have access to a great dedicated account team that consists of a customer success manager and a professional services lead. They'll really be able to help you with implementation and ongoing support. They'll also be a great resource if you do have any questions on Job Architect Max today or want to walk through this in additional detail. I would recommend reaching out to them. You'd be able to find their contact information in the drop-down at the top right-hand side of your screen. We'll dive right into editing a job description. You also can always add a job description from scratch in the tool as well. And what I'm going to do is walk through some of the content features available, starting with agents. So we have agentic AI infused throughout the platform, and our agents pull from our domain, pull from our library of resources. So whenever you do use them, you can feel confident they are coming from a best-in-class, reliable data set. We don't pull in any other sources or data sets. We'll start with our AI writing assistant, and this is allowing you to select from your own internal field headers. We'll be able to set up your job description template in the tool. Your field headers will be able to set specific data types. So here we can check specific or all field headers, and we're generating content for you based off of the job title that is provided. This can be a great starting point for newer positions you may be struggling to build out job descriptions for. It also can help to streamline content as this is being trained off of our own internal job taxonomy where we have families, functions, focuses built out, a full job leveling guide. So you'll be able to copy this information directly to your own internal job description. On top of the AI writing tool, Job Architect Max does have a lot of other content features available. You'll be able to pull in content from your internal job description detail. We also have skill information within Job Architect Max, so you'll be able to access skills, different proficiency levels that go from 1 all the way to 5, even behavioral indicators highlighting what someone should be able to achieve to hit, let's say, level 2 in project management. You'll also have access to our comp analyst market data job profiles to see some additional content on, let's say, competencies and skills, duties and responsibilities that you can always copy over to your own internal position. And then finally, you'll have access to online job postings where you'll be able to search to see what your peers wrote for their online job postings. And now I'm going to dive into a couple of our other agents, starting with our FLSA checker. This is going to review your job content in order to show what the typical FLSA status for this role. So how we gather this information here, we're reviewing your job description and aligning it back to one of our own comp analyst market data roles to show what the recommended FLSA status would look like. And the only requirement really is that we just need enough content here in order to make a recommendation show. So it should be an almost complete job description. If we can't find the best match, then this would not be highlighted. So we're very transparent in that. Another agent available is going to be this description intelligence agent. And this is where some of the job posting data really becomes a key or comes apparent and helpful within the tool. This is going to provide you with detail like what are the pay ranges from job postings? Who are the top companies hiring? So this pulls in a lot of our salary IQ information. What salary IQ is, it's our job posting, our real-time data set where we're scraping company career sites, job posting boards, really any publicly available company posted data goes into this. So it can be very helpful as you are writing up these job descriptions, editing existing job descriptions, reviewing the job content in order to see what organizations similar to yourself may be posting in terms of salaries. You'll be able to see the number of hiring companies, number of postings. You'll be able to see the posting range itself. And we're pulling in from your job title within your specific metro area as well. And this is all things we'll be able to set up you with or set up for you during the implementation process in terms of what that preferred market is going to look like, where you could pull in a specific state, metro area, as granular as smaller towns or zip codes too. And then the other prompt available here, who are the top companies. So you'll be able to see within your specific region data from the past 60 days, see who is hiring for, in this case, a senior accountant. You'll be able to see the posting volume, so how many postings are open. You'll be able to see how median salary differs between these organizations. You'll be able to see how long an average they are open for. We're also scraping other content too, in addition to the ranges themselves, like skill data. We're scraping if there's a sign-on bonus, if the role is remote or not. We're including all of that detail so you'd be able to access this content as you are writing out job descriptions. And then we're also providing a more detailed reasoning to see, okay, how may this impact your organization or how can you use this information to benefit, to help your organization? And then as you are editing, adding new roles, you'll be able to directly save them in the tool or submit, which initiates either the review process or you can directly approve them in the solution as well.